I would now like to invite United States Representative to the U.S. Congress for the Utah 4th District, Representative Burgess Owens, for brief remarks.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. First of all, congratulations. Let me just give you a little bit of a history and why what you're doing is so important for Utah, obviously, but also for our country. I played in the NFL for 10 years. I was back with the Raiders back when they used to win football games. I know some of you young people wouldn't. It used to be a time, believe it or not. Let me tell you, though, a little bit of that journey that you guys are experiencing right now that I want you to appreciate and know this is just the beginning of some great things. You see, I got to the Raiders Super Bowl championship my 13th season in the league. Before that, my last year in high school was a losing season, 4 years at University of Miami, losing seasons, 7 years with the Jets. And for those who keep with the NFL, the Jets are doing today what they did 40 years ago. Cannot figure out how to make this thing work. 12 seasons of losing to finally get to that one season that was all worth it. And let me just tell you, what you guys experience right now, and everybody will have is your lifetime. You experience it at this moment, your 13th season. And that's the time when you say, you know, it's all been worth it. The hard nights, the long days, the sacrifice, the going through life at the same time you're trying to make sure that you're getting your classwork done. That is the 13th season, it's well worth it, and here you are sitting in front, getting your applause, getting appreciated, and your parents and family behind you just so proud of you. The 13th season only happens, though, when you go to the 12. And the 12 is you guys can also recognize those ups and downs in life. It's those things you say, why in the world am I here? How can I get out of this? This is not what I was signed up for. But it's during those 12 tough times, the seasons, where you learn things like tenacity, faith, loyalty, dreaming big no matter what the obstacle might be. And the fact you now experience your 13th season says it truly is all worth it. So just know this, your 13th season will be our 13th season. As a state and as a country, we need you desperately. We need the empathy that you'll have as you go out and serve those that you'll be serving. We need the empathy of realizing that sometimes you see people going through tough times, and because you have a good heart, you ache with them. That's the kind of service and that's the kind of people we need to have. I'll say this, you're going in the industry right now that's so well needed. And I think over the last few years we've seen that more than ever. We call it essential. We all are essential, by the way, but what you're doing is very, very special, and you're going to add a lot of hope to a lot of folks. Let me just give you an idea. I have a personal experience. My deputy district director, Alex Johnson, his wife is also a nurse. She actually got her degree. She started in 2020. She's now what's called a floating nurse. She works in surgery and operations. The lifestyle they're developing, the options she has, she wants to be a full-time mom one day. She can still do that and still, as a floating nurse, stay certified as a nurse. What I'm saying is you work hard. You use meritocracy as your goal. Meritocracy is this. You work harder than the person next to you. You hustle harder than the next person next to you. You make sure that you're giving value. So when people have a choice of who to pick and who to choose, you are the one they pick and choose. I talk about Sarah because she's an example of what could happen. You take this profession you're in right now, fall in love with it, fall in love with the service you give. Never complain about the tough times because you will go through those tough times. Be the person that when you think about hustle, they think about you. And you'll have within the next 2 to 4 to 6 to 8 years options that you will really appreciate, the ability to live your American dream. So let me just say this as I wrap up. We live in the greatest country in the history of mankind. Absolutely. Never forget that. Never forget that you're in a position that millions and millions of people across this country, millions of people that came before you, wish they could be sitting where you are right now. You have a dream. You have the opportunity to go out there and try hard, and you fall flat on your face, you get back up again. That's the way the American dream works. Because you learn through the tough times, you learn through the up times. And the most important thing you can say when it's all said and done, the most powerful 9 words that American can tell another one is if I can do it, you can do it. So you guys get that done. What I just told you about Sarah, guess what? If Sarah can do it, you can do it. She sat in your same position not too long ago. And the options they have right now is just really remarkable. So work hard. Continue to make your parents and your family proud. Can I just say this one thing, last thing, little thing? Be that person, no matter what the environment is, that you're the person that gives hope. You're the one in the room that is uplifting. When folks are being negative about everything around you, you're the one that says, no, this is the way it really works. Keep a focus on your dreams. Dream big. Stay hopeful. And you succeed and let people know they can do the same. That is your mission. And I tell you what, we're looking forward to a lot of people in your profession, health profession, that you will serve, and families will be benefiting because of your attitude and your actions and your talent. So thank you so much, my friends. Keep it up. Congratulations. And go out and make it happen, okay? Thank you. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.